200. Soldiers with me 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gonna be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the Jag, yeah.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
Set, hut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
Striker, striker, hut.
With a juke, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Fight, 97. Fight, white. Beetle blue. Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
Blaster, stick.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Yeah, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
A second down carry for Booker. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Green jack. Blue striker. Set, hut.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
Red,
and 4.
cycle. Red, yellow. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Mega. Steal. Check steal. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The score, Commanders 7, Patriots 11.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got him in, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, 35 yards. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Black shot. Slide through. Steal. Black. Set.
Now back to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Check, man. Check, man.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
First down, Patriots.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
70.
2nd and 3. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Garrett Wilson ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
On the ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Rolling on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. Now, both these teams are trading haymakers. We'll see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's taken to the 26. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ultra. Ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they'll audible to something else. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
Green Jack. Blue striker. Hey, blue. Hut.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them. And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Maybe they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd. There he goes, left side! And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And, Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued. But when you have a chance to get one of the truly best, top of his game, you go out and get him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this time not quite to the 30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting unit's still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now they'll shift things around.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready, go. Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commanders first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Striker, 3-3. Triple, 38. Hey, check Mega.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Strike. Check, strike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Black shot. Slide through. Check, hut.
Back to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he will have a Patriots first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 5. First down, New England.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far.
And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
Pushing back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them.
And look at this, it's a fake.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got some space here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
13 yards there at a Washington first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. taking it in from the 20.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Now Ryland for the PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Next to score, Patriots 28, Commanders 24.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Black Ultra.
2nd and 2. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Blown check. Drill 52. Right, right. Needle blue. 22 needle. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
2nd and 11. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blaster. Hut, hut. Blaster, 6. Steal, check, steal. Green jack. Smash, smash. Hut.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
43 rail. Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McCloy. Now the Commanders are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's first and goal.
Good for Washington. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, go steal.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Ready, set.
This is third and goal.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing one jersey and worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance is just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
it's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm